You're listening to a CanadianMovieCrew.com production.
Air Bud is the story of a golden retriever playing on the school basketball team. Or is it? Welcome back to the Yours and Movie Podcast, where we try to find the real story behind the story. I'm Derek.
I'm Mark.
Today we're taking a look, this is the culmination of our March Madness month, taking a look at 1997's Air Bud, the infamous movie where the dog plays basketball. Or does he?
Yeah.
We'll get to that. Welcome to the show, Michael Jeter, Kevin Zegers, Wendy McKenna, Stephen E. Miller, and Buddy, who you may know if you watched Full House. He played Comet on the show Full House.
Oh, no way.
He's the Tanner's dog.
Oh, okay. So he's a double threat. He's got acting and sports. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Does he sing?
No.
He did the Iditarod, right?
Yeah.
Like that's it. Like that was his.
And we can actually welcome back Bill Cobbs, who played the janitor turned basketball coach, Anthony Zucker. His name?
Arthur Chaney.
Wow, I was so off.
I'm like, wait, he played a janitor who used to be a basketball coach in a different movie?
No, I believe he was the. And I could be wrong, but I think I remember he's the desk sergeant in Demolition Man.
He's the desk sergeant who used to be the pilot from the past. He was the helicopter pilot who then...
He was the one that remembers Stallone.
He remembers
He's the only
him,
one who remembers Stallone, despite the fact that it's only 30 years later.
He's the only one who remembers Stallone, but yet somehow is still adapted to the damn seashells. Anyway, let's get back onto Air Bud.
Have you seen this movie before, Mark?
Well, I love dogs, so let's just say I'm not going to be making fun of Buddy a whole lot, but I've never seen this movie.
Oh, I don't think you need to make fun of Buddy.
Oh, no. Buddy's not the problem.
Buddy's not the problem in this movie.
Absolutely not. Buddy's a good boy.
Yeah.
All right.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
You know, your movie has a problem when the antagonist is your biggest name.
Yeah, Michael Jeter.
Because to be fair, I'm sure Bill Cobbs was a bigger name, but I'm like, we can't put the janitor on the as the starring. Like he got top billing. The clown gets top billing in the dog movie.
The judge gets fourth billing.
The judge. Really?
Yes. The judge gets fourth billing in this movie. And he doesn't show up till the end. In a scene that's completely unneeded.
Oh, and that's so poorly. That's where I have my sticking point.
I have several sticking points in this movie.
The Mean Mark sticking point is right at the end. By the way, let's welcome Brendan Fletcher. If he hasn't been on our show, you're going to see him. He plays scumbags and ne'er-do-wells all the time. I'm like, why does this kid look familiar? And then I looked up the grown-up face. I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's played some jackasses.
Which one is he?
He's the blonde kid who's he's the kid antagonist bully. Waterboy, yeah. He's been on Fargo. He's been he was in Violent Night.
Was he really?
Yep. Plays Krampus.
Brendan Fletcher. Wait a minute.
He was on Arrow.
Wait a minute.
I know I've seen him before.
I know where I've seen him before. Let me find it.
He's done...
He's a Welcome Back.
Oh, he played Parasite on Small... Sorry, a Welcome Back.
He's a Welcome Back. He played a cabbie in Alone in the Dark.
Oh, yes.
There we
go.
And he was the main character's boyfriend's best friend that also broke out of the asylum
Freddy
in
versus
Freddy vs. Jason.
Yes, we just did that one for our retrospective.
Now it's a retrospective.
Or, no, we just did that recently, though.
Yep.
I knew this kid looked familiar.
Huh. Yep, there it is.
So welcome back. That's right.
How did I miss that?
Well, he plays a good crazy train. That guy, like character actor, not a lot of but villains in comic book movies. He plays villains all over the place, eh?
Okay, well,
yeah. Anyway, I knew I'd seen him before, so there we go.
Let's get to this. We open up on Sweet Tooth.
The worst. This guy is the worst clown. He actively has a juggling act when he can't juggle.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if his act he was actually trying, or if he was failing on purpose, quote unquote.
There's a way to parlay this into a gag, but he just didn't seem to be doing that.
No.
That would be like when I get up and do stand-up, I start telling jokes and then I start to juggle. I can't juggle. I have to be quite deft at turning this into a gag somehow. But if I don't, I just look stupid.
Yeah.
Like this guy does.
And he calls himself the Clown and the Hound.
Well, you got to have a hook, I guess.
Okay, but then why isn't the dog more in the act?
And then when the dog just starts doing what dogs do, I love how the all the pearl clutching.
Yes.
For this first of all, golden retriever, not exactly like a pit bull or some big old bear of a dog with his fangs bared. He's just like, I'm gonna go eat cake or whatever.
Yeah.
And Jack Wagon the Clown, he's causing more property damage than the dog is. I don't know why everyone's so upset with the dog.
I don't think anybody was upset with the dog.
No, there's a scene where Buddy just he makes a break for it, right?
Yeah.
And they show the mums are all like in front of the kids, like, oh no, form a barrier. I was like, I hope that's for the clown.
For the clown, yeah.
Because that guy's gonna fall over and hurt you.
Yeah.
Buddy just wants to get out. He doesn't give a shit about your kids. He's in it for freedom. This is Shawshank moment. You know what I mean?
I made a note
about that time that Buddy ran out that door when the clown was falling all over the place.
And Buddy climbed through a river of poop, 14 miles long. And he was so happy to come out the other side, he shook in joy.
And then ate a little bit of it.
Yeah. Puked. And then he ate it up a little bit, and then he puked some more.
But he was free to do so.
I have a note here. If you hire a birthday clown, you should have your kid taken away from you.
I don't. Depending
I'm
on
not
the
afraid
clown,
of clowns or anything, but what? Why? Why would you endure that? Why would you make your kids endure a birthday clown?
Yeah, and no offense to anyone working as a birthday clown, it's hard to get work sometimes, but just hit the circus, man. A clown in the circus is fun because everything is just big and colorful, and they do a few things, and then, oh, look, there's an elephant bouncing in a ball.
Yeah.
And, they're doing something, and the clown does something. Oh, look, a
trapeze.
What, thank you. I wanted to say trampoline act, but that would be kind of dumb and boring in the circus. Yeah.
Tumblers.
Maybe Cirque du Soleil, but still.
Sure.
Yeah. It's Cirque du Soleil has clowns and whatever. Yeah, but just like watch me make a balloon animal, like
clowns are a dying art, I guess.
You know what? I think
die.
so. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There was a time when, and sadly, if you hired a clown, you might have your kid taken away from you. You don't want him to, but the clown seems to want to. You know what I mean? Like it's that kind of.
Like I think when people talk about clowns these days, they either talking about it, or they're talking about those clowns that would appear on the side of the road a few years ago, the scary clowns, the creepy clowns. Remember those?
Oh yeah.
There's a wave of those that would just show up out of nowhere in the middle of the dark and everything.
Yeah, right about when It came out.
But by the time when It came out.
Yeah.
And they'd bring out like regular birthday clowns on the news and they'd be like, "We're not so scary," and they looked horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway.
I don't mind a clown that's got a good hook, like he can do almost like a pseudo magician. If he can do like a little.
Sure, yeah.
A clown with a little bit of sleight of hand,
Yeah.
that lighthearted stuff. Yeah, sure, yeah. But if it's the balloon animal stuff, it just wouldn't cut it for me. I think I'd rather hire one of those exotic animal petting zoos.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I don't have any kids, but it's just the thought that like I would rather potentially have my kid get bit by a spider than like hire this bozo over
Yeah.
here. You know,
I think I've told I've told this story on the show before, but I remember when I was a teenager, there was somebody in our neighborhood had obviously hired this guy, but he couldn't find the address.
Oh,
so all of a sudden I'm seeing this giant ninja turtle walking down the sidewalk.
You told me about this. Wait, which one was it?
I think it was Raphael.
Raphael. Oh, wow.
And he was walking down the street and he's like looking around and he can't find it. I'm just like, I never want to do that as a job. Never want to do that as a job.
I just want to know how many people pointed to a manhole cover and be like, "There you go, dude."
Yeah.
Yeah, there's your way home.
Yeah. So the dog breaks away. He gets mad. I assume he doesn't get paid.
Yeah. He gets caught though.
He gets caught.
Yeah.
Oh, the dog gets caught. Yeah. No,
the dog gets caught. He puts him. No. So he puts him in a cage in the back of his pickup truck, which has a bad latch to it, I guess. For the gate.
the whole door is the whole truck is falling apart.
This thing is bad. Like, I work at a scrapyard, and I've seen some things, but I rarely see them this bad.
Yeah. So the dog's he basically escapes. He pushes his little crate off the car,
off the back of the pickup,
because the guy is calling and he's looking for the nearest pound, essentially.
Yeah.
And so he lands on the road. He's still in the thing. Then he gets hit by a car.
He almost gets hit by a moving truck. Luckily, he doesn't.
Yeah. He almost gets hit by this family vehicle. The kid sees the dog. Doesn't say anything.
No.
Oh, like, okay.
Yeah, that's right. They screech to a halt, hit the cage. The cage does open. Buddy makes a break for it. And you're right. This kid, Josh, sees him. Doesn't say, "Oh my God, we hit a dog."
No. You just lets it go. And the mom is bragging because the mom's too busy bragging about how she got this fancy job in a napkin factory.
Well, and let's not forget that they hit something. She doesn't even get out to look.
That's true. She checks on the kids.
At what she hit. Okay, good mobbing. Check on the kids. I get that, but you just hit something. This is a widow situation, isn't it?
It is.
This
is another thing in these, especially in sports movies, where it's a single parent, the other one is dead, the kid misses whatever dead parent they had before, usually the father.
Well, in a sports movie, usually the father, because the father had a love for sport X, but didn't get to finish teaching the kid all the things.
Yeah.
And so now the kid has to overcome, and then his coach is a dickhead. And, I'm just describing this movie. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, you're describing all of them.
This movie and a bunch of other ones. Yeah. A lot of other ones. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I will say, speaking of parenting, I will give my parents credit. They did not interfere in my extracurricular activities like this mom does.
What do you mean?
So this kid actively packs a basketball in his backpack.
Yes.
Has it with him. They go to the school for kind of, I guess, the pre-screening interview. I don't know, whatever this is.
Yeah, I don't know why this happens. This is the 90s.
Some sort of some sort of almost like a parent-teacher conference to start because he's starting mid-semester or something like that, right? Mid-school year.
Yeah, they said he's starting 3 months in.
Which is weird because they celebrate Christmas while they're there.
Yeah. And did you notice the bright, colorful leaves on this Christmas day?
Oh, did I? And the lack of snow?
The lack of snow. Like, okay.
Look. In the state of Washington, might I add.
I didn't know where they were.
They're in the state of Washington,
but later
not
on,
Arizona or Florida. You know what I mean?
But you're in a state where the trees change color.
Mm-hmm.
Yet there's no snow.
yeah, like if I was to Google the weather in Spokane, Washington, they probably have more snow than we do right now because the weather's being weird. But
yeah, this is the 90s. This is back when the weather was normal.
It's 9 degrees. It's going to rain in Spokane.
Yeah, like okay,
right now. That's as we're recording. Like,
Washington is a rainy state. Fine,
but true. But in the wintertime, they get snow.
You get snow. I'm like, okay,
yeah. But anyway, so like I was saying, this like when I wanted to join track and cross country, my parents didn't say like no, go play an instrument.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like this lady's like, oh, I used to play flute. Maybe he'll be interested in that. When did he pick up any instrument? He's got a basketball in his backpack, not a flute.
Well, she says he used to play basketball. But he doesn't seem to have interest in that anymore, despite carrying a basketball to school.
Yeah, exactly. What part of I don't like basketball does that scream?
And it's the 90s. This was the renaissance of the basketball.
Yeah, we're talking Jordan and all the like have been through here.
And Scottie Pippen and
yeah,
all the ones that the other kid mentions in this movie.
Yeah, all the ones that he's stalking, you mean?
Yeah, the ones that he's stealing their gum from. An apple course.
Yeah, see, my dad liked hockey. He didn't play, but he liked it. I bet you he wished I was better at it.
Yeah.
But I wasn't, and he didn't give me shit. He
No.
said, okay, if you want to run, go run. Just get, as long as you're out of the house.
Yeah. Get out of the house. That's all I care about.
Yeah, you're 16 now. We can spend a little less time together, you know?
Yeah. Frankly, I'm kind of sick of you. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I've been dealing with you for years, you know? Anyway. No, but that's, like, he used to like basketball, so I guess he'll play the flute. I don't know why I'm stuck on this.
What he plays.
Oh, yes, and then, so, yes, he plays the trombone, and he sucks at it, and it doesn't look like he likes it, so let's send it home with him.
Yeah.
Do you remember back in the 90s when schools had money? They could afford to do stuff like this.
Yeah. Remember back in the 90s when the schools trusted children?
And yes.
And the children could be trusted?
Yes. Yeah, it was a two-way street, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we would get in real shit if we did bad shit.
Yeah. And of course he's having one of those days. He's having one of those days that always happens before you eat the Frosted Flakes. You know what I mean?
Yes. And then after that, what is it, Derek?
Great. Oh, because I can show him that I'm a tiger.
Yeah.
What?
Now, I will say one thing about this kid.
Can I just get off a side thing with those commercials?
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
But those commercials were so weird because, like, yeah, the kid scores the goal, gets the basket, hits the home run. But it's always Tony that sets them up for it.
Kind of a codependent relationship, no?
Yeah, it's like, well, show him you're a tiger, and here's an obvious pass of the puck. You know, like why is the tiger playing in the children's game?
Yeah, why is the tiger lobbing one to him so he can hit it easily instead of everyone going, "Holy shit, there's a fucking talking tiger!"
Yeah, exactly.
and he's a shitty pitcher. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and. I've heard people say, well, Tony's invisible. It's just a manifestation of the kid's psyche. Okay, then why is then who's throwing the ball?
What was that sugary coating on those? Was it LSD?
Yeah.
Like I'd eat it, now I just see everyone as a tiger now, like a big tiger, giant tiger. This little kid who is supposed to be my peer who's now passing the puck is turned into like a 300-pound talking tiger with a hockey helmet on. Like
300-pound talking cartoon tiger.
With skates and a hockey helmet.
Yeah.
And no other pads,
no
which
other
is
pads,
kind
no
of like
clothes.
Who let this thing on the ice?
You know naked.
Yeah.
But okay. Anyway, back to the
Yeah.
So he quote unquote tries out for the basketball team.
Oh. He's coming. No. He's coming home from school and runs across an abandoned church.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally the setup of a horror movie. This kid says, "No, I must investigate."
Yeah. If there's one building in the United States that never gets abandoned, it's a church.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you know what happens when if there are not enough congregants to occupy that church?
Another religion moves in.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. There should be like if there was Southern Baptists before, there should be some Pentecostals now.
Yeah.
If the Pentecostals are gone, the Catholics should have moved in. You know what I mean? Like, there's always someone waiting around the corner. Like,
yeah. Like, a church is like a hermit shell. It's never empty for long.
No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't be. Exactly.
But let alone the fact...
I saw one, and if no one else does it, and I saw this, you actually know somebody, we worked with them, it becomes a house.
Yeah.
You know the one I'm talking about?
No. Off
No?
air. I don't think
Off
so.
air. Yeah. There's a guy we used to work with, bought an abandoned church, was turning it into a home.
Yeah. People turn into restaurants.
Oh, it'd be kitschy.
Yeah.
This or like a youth center. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
a community center of some sort.
Yeah, it's got a basketball hoop.
It's got a cold court back there.
Yeah. Well, kind of.
I mean, not regulation NBA.
No,
size,
I know,
but enough of a play court for a youth center. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Oh, and we don't find out till later. Spoiler alert: this is on lakefront property. Yeah, no one's gonna buy that. You know what I mean?
No.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's across the street from his house.
It's close.
The mom looks out the window.
Oh,
There it is. It's right.
First off, I have to correct you. It's not on lakefront property. It's on matte paint or
Matte painting of a
matte
lakefront
painting
property.
of a lakefront property.
Right. I'm just saying that's some valuable property. Do you know how long it takes to paint those? Like if I'm mom, I'm like, how much for that across the street? Like, there's a flip if I ever saw one.
Yeah.
Turn that into a home. You got lakefront property. You either move in and sell your home or sell it for a big payday.
Yeah.
She already knows how to
Big
paint and wallpaper,
church.
apparently. And why a church? Like, that comes to nothing.
No.
Okay, in a different movie, like if this was Sister Act, they find the abandoned church, they fix it up, praise the Lord, right? Like it's
Sure.
the church becomes a church again. This one, they just use the basketball court beside the church.
Yeah, this could have been a park.
It could have been an old, a park that no kids play in anymore.
Like he makes a big deal. He later breaks down the fence and he finds this giant lake, like you said, this lake that's supposedly next to it. It doesn't mean anything.
He's not on the rowing team.
No, it's like he never he uses that as an escape or something. I thought maybe he would use break open the fence when he's trying to get away from the bad guy and hop on the fence and with the dog and sail off.
Yeah, I was expecting a training montage where maybe the team has a team building exercise. They fix up the church or something. A little Mr. Miyagi wax on, wax off, paint the fence kind of. Like as a team, right? They turn that, revive the old town church or something.
Yeah.
Or they practice on the court. Just run a few drills. Outside of school.
Yeah.
It's so weird to make a point of having it be a meaningful building, and the building it has nothing to do with this.
No, none whatsoever.
It's just a weird thing that the guy doing the set scouting found.
Yeah. But this is where he finds the dog, and he eventually gets the dog to come out.
Yeah.
I have a note that animals in movies can't help but move plants.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's no reason for it. I've
never seen a dog.
Okay.
Never seen a dog sneak up on a bush and then just put a paw and go.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't own a dog. Maybe they're like dog. Come on, dog owners, right at me.
Yeah.
Come at me. Tell me all the times your dog just went on a branch.
Wolf at me, bro.
Wolf at me, bro. And I gotta say, this family, the snack pack budget on this family. My word.
I have that later on. He comes back and he drops off like, I think 8 or 9 different snack packs or whatever. And the mother,
yeah.
Picture the mother coming home. I just bought 50 cups of pudding and now I have 4. What the fuck?
Yeah, I bought 4 dozen and I got 1. Like,
like what the fuck? What?
You kids are the worst roommates, you know.
Damn kids. So he goes to the basketball tryouts. He doesn't get off the bench. He just sits there watching the tryouts.
And then they ask him to become the equipment manager.
No. Oh, no, Mark. No. They don't ask him to become the manager. They tell him he's the manager. He's like, kid, you want to be the manager? Tough shit, you're the manager. And I'm like, all right.
You know what? The equipment manager, for those of you who've never been an equipment manager, not that I have, but I do know, it's the friend zone of sports teams. You really want to be on that sports team so bad, but they're like, listen, it's not you, it's us. We just aren't ready to commit to you.
It's not you, it's us. We are just so much better than you.
Listen, we like you, but just not as a player. And I mean, you can still be the equipment manager. You can do all the work of a player, but get none of the credit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I've been friend zoned too many times. So it's a little close to home. Anyway.
And how did that make you feel, Mark? Right.
We don't have time. You know?
Oh, our hour is up.
Okay. Yeah, actually, it is. I got to go carry a purse in about 40 minutes. I got to for a girl who will not sleep with me. All right, so
I got to go shopping and hold a purse.
Yeah. And not get anything after. Anyway. Yeah.
So he goes back to the thing, and this movie keeps cutting back and forth. And he goes back to the dog. He still doesn't take it home.
Kind of sneaks it around the home.
Well, no, he hasn't taken it home yet. He holds up a basketball, and all of a sudden the buddy is... Oh, the dog's name is Buddy.
Yeah.
Hence Air Bud. Eye roll.
I was going to say, did they just look for dog's name, Buddy? Because that's the dog's actual name, is Buddy.
I guess, yeah.
Like, oh, sorry. Listen, I get it. Chet is better from the 3 and can dunk, but I'm sorry, his name's not Bud. We can't have him in this movie.
Yeah.
Dog's up on two legs,
dancing around. Yeah,
and just swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Yeah, I'm sorry. He's very talented, but I mean,
congratulations,
he could be the equipment manager.
You've got the part. Unfortunately, you're 1 inch too short, so get out.
Yeah. You could be the equipment manager on our movie.
So all of a sudden, he just gets an idea to show him the basketball, having no inclination this dog is basketball driven.
No, there's nothing. Yeah, it's not like the ball falls out of his bag and Buddy makes a break for it, or like he's looking through, I don't know, Sports Illustrated, and then he puts a paw into like a Scottie Pippen picture. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing here.
There's nothing to indicate that he likes basketball.
And from everything that TV and movies and just going to the park has shown us, dogs normally play with balls that tennis balls.
Yeah.
That size, right? Stuff they can pick up and carry and do whatever they want. That's usually, now maybe it's us as humans that just kind of pigeonholed them into just, I'm sorry, you know what I mean? Like for so long, dogs have never been able to play with a bigger ball, but now, like.
Yeah. Well, something they can carry. That makes sense.
It does. Yeah. That's what fetch is. So you would think he would go get a smaller ball and want to play fetch with the dog. But
yeah.
I guess they don't want to make a tennis movie, so.
Yeah, well, yeah. Not yet, anyway.
How would he got to hold the cute little racket?
Yeah. Not yet.
Oh, my bad.
The 16 sequels they have to this movie.
We're not doing a
retrospective,
are we?
No, God, no.
That was the setup. Yeah. It's scary how much this dog can do and I can't.
Yeah, no. So he takes the dog home, and of course they just moved in. So, of course, there's 2 ladders connected with a plank in the middle of the living room.
With paint on it.
With multiple open buckets of paint in a house with 2 kids.
Why do you leave your paint open when you're not painting?
Thank you.
Oh, and your wallpaper glue.
Yeah.
She left the wallpaper glue open.
Because being a single mom in the 90s is so hard.
Is the napkin industry that rough on you? Like, it's wearing you. I didn't know the napkin thing. I literally have a note that says, what does the mom do for a living?
She works in a napkin factory.
I'm sorry. This character's so one note. I thought her job was mom. Like, that's it. That she was got to go down to the
look.
I don't know, mom factory.
And I'm not saying that single parents don't have it rough. I'm just
They
saying
do.
they do. But there are ways to make it easier. Like, don't be on the phone, cook dinner, and do 7 other different things at the same time.
I thought whatever she was doing on the phone was her job.
She was.
Is she in telemarketing? Is she in?
No.
I don't. Where'd the napkin thing come from? I didn't even hear that.
It's at the beginning of the. At the beginning of the movie, she's pulling into the house. She goes, "Oh, did I tell you that this napkin factory I'm working at is the 4th best in the nation, or something to that effect?" It's a completely ADR'd fucking backstory drop that just happened to catch.
Oh, you know what? That's probably when I was writing the line, "This is a widow situation," isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I was probably typing that when she's talking napkin factory. Yeah. Okay. A napkin factory. That's just
So the dog breaks into the house and sleeps under the bed undetected.
every day, apparently.
Every day, apparently.
I do like what the kid tried. Like, the kid tries to build him a home. I thought that was nice. Put a little cardboard,
Yeah. I have a note here. We're 1/3 into this dog playing basketball movie, and so far there's a dog and some basketball, but neither the two shall meet. Apparently.
Yeah, the kid's not even on the team.
Yeah, the kid's not on the team. The dog hasn't really touched the basketball. He's booped it once.
All we've really seen is some other kids playing basketball. Oh, and some trespassing and property damage. That's about all we've gotten so far.
Yeah, pretty much.
Trespassing on the Lord's land, might I add. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I have a note here. The kid after the practice is putting away all the equipment, and the janitor comes out and he's like, "So, why don't you play?" And he goes like, "Oh, I don't know, just not good enough." Cut. I'm like, "Okay, good chat."
Yeah.
Thanks for that worthless fucking scene.
Yeah. Thanks for telling us what equipment manager already told us. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Like, okay.
Oh, no. Jordan started as an equipment manager. Shaq started as an equipment manager. All the greats,
Yeah.
Like,
so he finds out that the janitor is a former NBA basketball player.
yeah, which is...
Who is hiding his background because that's what people do in the 90s.
Yeah, well, yes.
We don't ever find out why.
Yeah,
it's not like he was disgraced or something.
Yeah. Did he like punch his coach out one day and got tossed out of the league, or
caught shaving points or something, or anything else like that?
Taking bribes, dives?
No, he just stopped playing and became a janitor.
Yeah, or did he lose the big game and retire in disgrace, or yeah.
But then the kid catches the janitor, doing layups and slam dunks and everything else, and he's like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "Yeah, whoa! Black people can play basketball? Does the NBA know about this? This could be a whole untapped market that we've never looked into before."
Sadly, I as much as I mean, it is the 90s, so that is quite the possibility. But hey, let's face it. Even in our modern age, when hate is no good, when people, you shouldn't disgrace on the color of skin,
right?
Or religious background, or now age. No, fuck that. You can call an old guy, and like, ageism is alive and well even today. So I'm sure even back then it was like, holy shit, this old man can play. You know what I mean?
These days, I'm surprised when there's a white guy on the team.
That's true. I kind of watch them. I'm like, how good are you got to be?
Yeah, so.
Well, I mean, you got to be good to play in the NBA, but it's just you got to be good. Yeah.
Yeah, 90s, always a dead parent. 45 minutes into this hour-and-a-half movie.
I do have a question, and I hate to make it almost a serious one, but I think I found a weird flaw in this movie.
Okay. A weird flaw. Okay, hit me.
Sorry, among the other flaws we've been discussing.
Sure.
The whole premise of this movie is twofold. One, this dog can play basketball.
Yeah.
Two, he had an abusive owner.
Yes.
Who made him do tricks with balls.
A basketball, specifically.
Shouldn't he have puppy PTSD? Like, shouldn't he be deathly afraid of balls because his former master made him do ball tricks and didn't treat him well?
No. Because they do go into that, but he has the PTSD over the newspaper.
Yeah, well, yeah, because that was basically the switch, right?
Yeah.
That was the whooping stick, unfortunately, that he was. Yeah,
yeah.
Which, yes, he has this and explains the little gag where he takes every newspaper and buries it so the mom can't find it.
Yeah.
But the fact that isn't there an association there? The same person who made him do these tricks also whooped his ass. Like, you would think there'd be a PTSD for, like, every time a ball came, he'd be like, ah, shit! Like,
yeah, well. I think you're meant to believe that the basketball trick was the only thing that he enjoyed doing.
I guess.
You know what I mean?
Maybe it's just newspapers and like 1970s trucks that are rusted. You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah. Dog crates, yeah.
Yeah, dog crates. And now moving trucks, by the way. It's a near-death experience this poor thing has gone through.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a note, 45 minutes
Can't get anywhere near a U-Haul, that one there. You know?
Yeah. 45 minutes in, and there's going to be some dog playing basketball in this dog playing basketball movie, right? Right? Hello? Dog playing basketball?
I'm sorry, Derek. No, because we have to have a hilarious bathing the dog scene. Oh, look, the dog is wet and full of soap.
Why is he wearing a raincoat?
In this, yes. Because it would be it'd be weird if he put on his bathing suit. That's not what we want to see in this movie.
What is he expecting the bathwater to come down?
Was he planning to turn on the shower and then pivoted to a bath?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this dog, I gotta tell you, like, he almost drowns this poor thing. Like, I can see why there were backup dogs. I read the credits list. There was a couple of other dogs. Was it Chance and
the stunt
something
dogs.
else?
Yeah,
stunt dogs. Yeah. I think I just see Buddy getting dragged into the tub. He woofs. Okay, cut. Okay, Buddy. Yes, you're right. Go back to your trailer. Bring in the stunt dog for the bath scene.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Because this dog gets roughed up in there. This kid will not, like, it's like a jiu-jitsu match. Oh, I didn't even mean that one. That's fun.
I'd be more concerned about the blowers blowing the chunks of bubbles in the air, where those are coming from. And how he was able to clean it up in 15 minutes.
I have no idea.
That was a fucking mess.
That was a disaster. Like, there should have been leaking through the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more concerned also, like, this poor diet that this dog gets. Like, SpaghettiOs and pudding and ice cream.
Yeah.
Dogs can get diabetes, too.
They get diarrhea, for sure.
Yeah. No, like, there's a guy that comes out to one of our scrapyards, and the dog has a little white monitor on him like a person does. Like, one of our managers had a little white thing on him to monitor his blood sugar through his phone. It's a sensor. You just put your phone up to it, and it gives you a reading. Yeah. This little pooch has one on it. This guy... It's an older guy. If you'd seen him, he looks like one of these rough and tough, like you don't want to cross this guy kind of guys. He's got a tow truck of his own. He's hauling scrap cars all the time. He knows his metal inside and out. And he's got this tiny little poodle with a friggin' diabetes monitor on, and no, you can't give him treats. You can't give you can't give her treats. Because on a strict diet. And I was like, it's like the cutest thing. This little old man taking care of a little pooch, but again, I wouldn't want to fight this guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
sure.
Yeah. This guy could kick my ass, but don't so I don't make fun of his poodle. Like,
Yeah.
I have a note. Here. Is it just me, or is the mom Sherry O'Terry's like hotter sister?
Yeah.
Like Sherry O'Terry from
Saturday
SNL
Live,
in the '90s. Like this is
Yeah.
like her taller sister, I guess.
Yeah, she never really does anything else.
Yeah, she's a working actress.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, she gets work all the time, but just
So the kid gets... So, as the coach says, the twins moved to Canada for some reason.
Excuse me. Like,
Yeah. So they hold...
fuck you.
Yeah. They hold tryouts for 2 spots on the basketball team. And I thought, oh, okay. The kid and Buddy.
Sure, that's 2.
Then we would finally get our basketball playing dog in this. No.
Nope.
No. The kid tries out, and wow, he's really good when every kid moves out of his way so that he can score a basket.
Oh, he had a clear... It was like Moses parting the Red Sea.
I was going to say parting the Red Sea.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'd be fucking great at basketball too if I'd never had any opposition.
Well, that's how he was practicing, right? There was no one in the way ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, even Buddy was getting out of his way.
So he comes to the game, and the dog finds him across town in a gymnasium.
Yeah. Like, Buddy comes home from... It looks like Buddy gets home from work one day. Because he's outside the house, and then he goes inside the house. He's like, honey, I'm home. Kid's not there.
He's already been accepted into the home at this point.
Yeah, so what was he doing? Like, that's all. That's why I said coming home from work. I don't know what the hell else he was doing out there. Like,
but okay. He goes all the way to the thing, and comedy hilarity ensues. Everyone's falling. Oh, I can't catch the dog. Oh, this entire gym full of people can't catch a dog.
Who can barely run, by the way.
Yes.
They make a point of, like, the paws are slipping on the hardwood floor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. So then the dog boops the ball into the basket. And afterwards, the leader, the principal, and the cheerleader, who looks like she's going to become a love interest for the boy.
Yes.
But doesn't.
Kind of, like, I think gets a wink and a finger gun maybe or something like that. And that's about it. Like,
that's it. But it's not
yeah.
like, it's not like, she kisses him after the big game at the end.
Yeah, or it's like, will you go to prom with me? Or something, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
It's like, hey, you want to come over and play He-Man or whatever,
Yeah.
But anyway, so the dog boops the ball into the basket once.
I have a new thing called a computor. Do you want to come see it? Like,
we can play Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? That's
spoiler alert. She's in Guam. Anyway,
yeah. So boops the ball into the basket once like a trick. And then this principal comes out and goes, I had no idea that your dog could play basketball. Whoa, lady. First off, big difference between booping the ball into the basket as a trick and knowing and understanding the rules and regulations of basketball.
Playing as a team.
Yeah. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, hang on.
So like, oh, can you come back and make him the mascot of the Timberwolves?
Yeah. Okay, and he's not a husky.
Yeah.
Doesn't even look like a wolf. Yeah.
No. It's like, okay, sure.
Now, granted, this is the right way to use this dog.
Sure.
As a halftime fun thing, keep the crowd engaged while the teams are, strategizing for the next half.
Yeah, and
that's fun. Yeah.
And okay. I understand it's the 90s. Okay, but the dog comes out the next game, and during halftime, he's nervous.
Stage fright?
Stage fright, so that he throws the ball and just hits him in the head. And the entire crowd, oh!
Yeah, they're so invested.
Chill the fuck out. And then they do it again, and he makes the basket. And they're cheering him like he's the second coming of James Naismith.
Yeah.
Like the dog jumped on a trampoline and slam dunked the ball himself. It's just a trick.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Relax.
It's a cute trick. It's a fun trick. It's like the kids will love it. I like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like but first of all, cut the dog a damn break. Like,
and I thought, okay.
He's the only one that doesn't know he's on.
Yeah. So I thought, okay, this is the time where they add the dog to the basketball team. You know, in this dog playing basketball movie that you've advertised for weeks in the theater.
We've got another half of a game to play.
Yeah. No.
Nope.
So right at the end of the game, I love this too. He freezes, right? And he's got the one shot, and they're down by one, so a 2-pointer will win the game or whatever. And he freezes. And this other player from the opposing team comes in, arms swinging, running towards him like he's Slimer from Ghostbusters. And I just burst out laughing. My wife was watching TV behind me. She's like, what? And I'm like, she's like, well, that's stupid. And I'm like, I thank you. I know.
Yeah, he reminds me of that kid that's like, well, I'm not allowed to hit you, but I'm just going to swing my arms like this, and if you face gets in the way.
It's like, what the fuck?
That's the technicality knockout.
I'm like, okay.
Can we pause for just a few questions before we go on? Okay. I apologize. We've already passed this point in the movie.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. But you're giving the dog SpaghettiOs, pudding, and ice cream, but pizza is the hill you're going to die on. He has a pizza wrestling match with the dog. That's the hill. Oh yeah. But Buddy grabs a slab of his pizza, and he friggin' goes to town, and he's trying to get it out of his mouth. It's like, really, kid?
Now.
It's first of all, it's ruined. Secondly, really, this is the thing you're going to get upset about after you're killing this dog with everything else you're feeding it. Okay, like I haven't seen one bit of kibble, but no, can't have pizza. Like, really?
If anything, pizza is probably the easiest thing for him to digest out of everything.
Yeah, it's probably kind of the better thing for him. Like, at least the cheese is sort of natural. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A little tomato in there. Did you happen to catch? There's a scene. It's the scene. I think it's when he's hiding Buddy under his pile of laundry.
Yes.
And the mom's like, oh, "Okay, I'm gonna do your laundry." That's weird. She goes into a room, into the bathroom, I think. Comes out, looks at him again, sort of like, so he can do the re-hide, like that. Whoa, oh hi, mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That kind. She's carrying a tomahawk. Did you see this?
No.
She has a tomahawk and is scratching her back with a tomahawk. I will find this. It freaked me out. I was like, why? Why does she have a tomahawk? It is so weird.
There it is. Yeah.
Okay,
looks like a toy tomahawk, though.
What's the timestamp?
It's like 35 minutes.
Yeah, so they have the pizza fight. Yep, she comes upstairs. He's still trying to get the pizza back. She goes, like, what the hell are you doing here?
It looks like a toy tomahawk.
I know, but it's so weird. She's just using this tomahawk as a back scratcher. Why? What the hell? I don't like it. It's such a weird thing to have.
That is weird.
out of the blue like that. Like, what's that doing on the set? What's that doing? Like, it wasn't in the kids' room. Is it in your room? Do you keep a tomahawk in the bathroom? Is it a safety thing? Like, if someone walks in, while I'm trying to have my glass of wine in the tub, they're getting a tomahawk to the head. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
To ward off thieves and ne'er-do-wells, or just she just picked it up one day and was like, fuck, this is a great back scratcher. No, it's making it in the move. We're bringing this to whatever Washington town that's near Spokane that we're going to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And again, they got the kid doing laundry. What kind of prison school is this? He's pushing it down and he's fucking got Andy Dufresne passing him in the laundry lineup. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I kind of thought that. Why was he doing the boys' laundry in the school?
That's not how that works. Not elementary school. I know at the collegiate level they have uniforms and they have people that take care of it. Like, they've got other friend zone guys that take care of it.
Yeah,
at the collegiate level, but those are like
not
the
middle
professional.
Of the night.
That's their kind of like their school uniforms. We're talking scholarships are being fulfilled here. We're talking scouts to professional, teams.
But at that level, you would have 2 or 3 uniforms for each player,
and yes,
and you would just
definitely
wash
have a
it
staff.
the next day, not that night.
Yeah, this should be like moms across this and dads across this town are doing the kids' laundry with their sweaty gym socks and these T-shirts or these jerseys.
Yeah.
Well, and they would only play like one game a week, right?
I don't know. We don't
at this
really
level,
find out.
at this level,
I would assume so. Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, you're practicing like 3 times a week and playing on the weekends or something. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I know the States, they do have like a pretty rigorous sports program, but this is elementary school.
Yeah.
They don't have a kid friggin' doing laundry, like you said, in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
He's on the set of a horror movie. Like, I think it's the same spot where Freddy fought Jason at one point. Like, they were like. So if he is in jail, it's for the trespassing and the breaking and entering. This kid does not have any boundaries. He just goes wherever the fuck he pleases. In the school, he's just going everywhere in the school.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to talk to the janitor guy. Oh, look, there's an old church. Well, it's mine now. Haha, finders keepers. Like,
I peed on it. It's mine.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to knock down this fence. There, boom. I customized it. It's mine. Like, and then, I love this one. This move, the Christmas move. Oh, well done, Mom.
Yeah, that's actually
you hit the parent jackpot for Christmas this time around. You got him the dog that he found and has been caring for this entire time.
Yeah.
Santa Claus was so generous and brought him his own stuff for Christmas. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Is there a pair of his own tube socks in this, wrapped up under there too? Like
his favorite shirt wrapped up under the
yeah, exactly. Remember that action figure you loved? Well, I rewrapped it. Here you go. Like, here's your Captain America again. Like for this Christmas, re-Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I bought you this new house. Fuck off.
Now, if she got up on her high horse and said, well, since I had to buy all new paint, that money had to come from somewhere.
Somewhere.
Meaning the Christmas budget was blown, so I got you the damn dog that ruined everything. I was going to turn that into the home napkin office, okay?
That's going to be where I made all my napkin deals.
That was Napkin LLC right there, And as he makes his little buddy, his little friend, sorry, not buddy, because that's buddy, but his little actual human friend, who's a basketball player stalker.
Yeah. And he steals orange peels and apple cores from basketball players that have discarded them.
And was it like the wrapper from a fruit roll-up or something like that? Like,
no, it was the fruit roll-up.
Oh, the actual fruit roll-up?
Yeah.
So he just hangs around NBA stadiums and waits for them to throw stuff out?
I guess.
And where are this kid's parents?
Yeah, I know.
Who are not seen throughout this entire movie? This kid, I think, lives in the cardboard box that Buddy used to live in.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. And then, do we have... Oh, yeah. Did we pass by basketball, like the basketball dad who thinks he's in Varsity Blues?
Yeah, your kid's 12. Fuck off.
This guy, and just when I thought he was crazy, the kid gets kicked out for roughing up Buddy.
Yeah, he got five technical fouls. So,
or no, sorry, that's later. Sorry, no, the kid's a selfish player.
Yeah,
and so he gets benched, and then the dad said, "That's it, honey, we're moving to Spokane."
Yeah, apparently.
I can't decide whether it's Spokane or Spokane. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it both ways until someone from there can write me and correct me.
Well, how about the coach? The kid drops a pass once.
Mm-hmm.
So the response to that is pelt him with basketballs.
Yeah.
To the face, so much that his nose gets bloodied.
Mm-hmm. He's
But
got
thank
bruises
God
on
for
his
Buddy.
face.
Thank God for Buddy, because he's the one who leads the principal to find him.
It's true. He can smell trouble.
Yeah. Only you could take a bite out of child abuse.
Yeah. What's that, Buddy? Timmy's getting pelted in the face with basketballs. Where?
So the janitor then becomes the new basketball coach, and that's when the kid gets benched because he's a selfish player.
I love the power this principal wields. First of all, I will admit, I did like the tone when she's like, "That'll be enough." Like,
yeah,
if there weren't kids here, I'd use more colorful language.
Yes.
I did like the principal for that. I was going to say that I love that tough as nails, take no bullshit. You do not lay a hand on these fucking kids.
I like the principal in the next scene when Josh goes to recommend the janitor.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Oh, have you found a new basketball coach yet?" Yep. No, not yet. First, we need to find a new PE teacher.
Yeah.
Sips the coffee. You know?
Yeah. She's like, I've got a hit list, but
yeah.
But then I just love the idea that she just popped into Bill Cobb's. Arthur. Yeah.
Arthur Cheney. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Art, you're the basketball coach. Click. Shut the door. I just leave.
No, just the same thing the basketball coach did to Josh. You want to be the basketball coach? Tough shit. You're the basketball coach.
Yeah. You want to play on the team? Tough shit. You're the equipment manager.
So, by the way, you don't have an equipment manager.
Yeah, how come some other kid wasn't forced into the laundry duty and all that shit?
Yeah.
Hey, where's that poor trodden upon?
So, we're about 65% of the movie into this movie.
Well,
finally, we have an antagonist.
Oh yes, the clown comes back.
The clown comes back because they do a report on the news about the basketball team.
I love this. This crack news team. Okay, we're ready. We got How's my hair look? How's the background look? Can you see me? Yeah, we're good. Are we rolling? Great. I'm here with it's almost like they waited until the band started. And now this poor woman just, I'm here at the school, because I can't remember what fucking town this is.
Doesn't matter.
At the school, and there's a dog. Yes, I said a dog is going to play.
They should have been like, wow, this dog is amazing. It's so talented. Whoever gave up this dog is a fucking idiot.
Yeah. I swear if I owned this dog, I'd make millions.
Yeah. Back to you in studio.
Yeah. Wow, that was an odd report. Lindsay doesn't normally give color commentary on her broadcast. However, thank you, Lindsay.
But wow, what an amazing dog.
But yes, I must say, Lindsay, you were right. All right, now over to Josh with the weather. It's going to rain. Yes, that's right. It's Washington. Anyway.
First question is, how the hell does the clown know where this dog lives?
Well, they know the school.
Okay.
but that's about it.
So does he call the school and say, hey, where does the dog live? And they're like, yes, absolutely, stranger that we don't know. We'll give you that private information. Click.
Oh, the 90s.
Yeah, that's true.
We haven't even hit Freedom of Information Act yet, so
That's true. It's like, hi, I'm Josh's father. Could you tell me where I live?
Yeah. I thought it was the cemetery, sir. Not to be too impolite, but you know.
So he goes down and he takes Buddy back, claiming that he has papers.
Which I think at first he does present.
He does present them, but it still doesn't matter. You haven't had ownership of this dog now for 5-6 months?
And not to mention, it's a golden retriever. You could find like 10 more that look just like it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's probably other dogs in the town that would have gotten mixed up with Buddy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like this random dog across town's like talking to the neighborhood cats. People are stopping me, asking me for autographs for some reason. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Do you get this? I don't even know why. Like, yeah, I know I'm a good boy, but it's not an autograph thing. Like, there's other good boys out there.
I don't know.
Hey, you know what? For the fans, paw print. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like there's an...
I mean, sure, paw print.
I mean, and the bitches I'm getting, I ain't complaining. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like...
So he takes the dog away.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, the mom sort of wants to stand up, but also is like, oh, this poor old guy lost his dog. And this thing has been doing nothing but wrecking my home. I'm a single income family with 2 mouths to feed, and my snack pack budget is through the roof.
Yeah.
Maybe he should go back to his home, you know? Like, maybe he'll be happier.
I don't want to give up the family dog, but I could save $300 a month in snack packs. I mean...
Let alone the paint budget. Like,
yeah, like, this could work out for me.
This could be seed money for Napkin LLC.
But it doesn't matter, because in the next scene... Now, okay, so he's a villain, so he has to rub salt in the wound. He says, hey, kid, here's my business card. If you on your next birthday party, I'll do it for you cheap. He doesn't do it for free.
No, of course not.
He does it for cheap. I don't know, Mark, if you've had business cards before. Or if
Actually, I have one now for the first time ever.
There you go. Is your home address on it?
Well, that leads me into the next episode of If I Were.
Okay.
Now, I've never been a clown. I don't know what it's like to be a professional clown. Stand-up is about as close as I ever got, but anyway...
It's pretty close, yeah.
It is pretty close, yeah, just without all the makeup budget, anyway.
Yeah.
But if I were, I don't know that a traveling clown would need to put one's home address on their business card.
Why?
Is he hosting parties in his backyard? Does he have a freshly painted and wallpapered office there now?
Does the birthday clown business rely on letter writing requests?
Perhaps by post. You know what? Please.
Oh, I got another letter here. Dear Mr. Clown, please come to my birthday party at such and such a time on such and such a date at this address. Hope to hear back from you soon.
Sincerely, yeah.
Sincerely, little Timmy,
or little Timmy's mom.
Yeah.
P.S. Bring the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
P.S.S. I caught your juggling act in Spokane. If you could just not do that, that would be great.
Yeah. Leave the balancing dishes at home.
Yeah. Not to tell you how to do your job.
Why isn't that gimmicked? By the way?
Yeah. Why
isn't that gimmicked?
Why isn't any of his stuff gimmicked?
Like he's actually trying to balance it on his stick. Why?
Yeah,
You're a clown.
That is super hard. You're not a busker? Like,
anyway. So
that got me to, I had the exact same note.
Why is that good?
Why is this on his business? I didn't put my home phone number on the business card. I don't want to call me.
No. But anyway.
Call it to work.
All right, so the kid finds the guy's thing, breaks Buddy out.
Like you said, one scene later, because we can't let that tension build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because again, we have to find this, dog breaking away from evil thing in this dog plays basketball movie.
Yeah, we need a chase scene.
Yeah. And I have this, we're totally at a normal picnic and not just ready to dive out of the way of a truck that we totally don't know is coming.
This couple.
Do you see that?
Oh my God. I was like, how do you, are you so in, that's a love I wish I had.
No. Like the girl's like bent over but she's like in a crouching position.
Well, she's leaning in for the kiss.
No, I know. But if you go back and look at it, knowing that the truck is coming and she's a stunt woman.
Oh, yes. Okay.
She's in a crouching position, like she's ready to move at any given point.
She is ready to pounce, right? Like,
yeah. Totally looks normal, quote unquote.
All right, yeah, here they are. Yeah, she's like, the hood goes up, right? And he's leaning out the door.
Yeah.
Breaks the swing set. Yes, I'm on one knee. I'm handing over a plate, leaning in for the kiss.
Totally in love and loving this beautiful cloudy day that we're having.
If the Twilight movies are to tell us anything, they're just happy it wasn't raining that day.
That's
true.
What I mean? That's true.
Yeah. But you're right. Like she's totally. But in universe, if I may say, I wish I had this kind of love where she wants to kiss me so bad that a 1970s GMC truck with poor exhaust system is barreling down on you at 50 miles an hour, and nope, I gotta if this is how we're going out, I'm going out with the love, and yeah. I'm gonna give my man a kiss come hell or high water or old pickup truck. Like it's
the giant truck finally lands in the water. No one cares.
And what the hell's with this water taxi? They have a water taxi service?
What? Yeah, I have the note later when he gets off the boat. Yeah, thanks, creepy pontoon boat guy in a duster jacket.
No, that's an actual... There's a sign for it. It's like a taxi cab service you could...
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like Uber boat.
Oh, I missed that. I thought it was just a random boat they jumped on.
Sorry, let me update my reference. Yeah, Uber boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the kid never pays...
No, he does. He hands him money after he gets off the boat.
Oh, does he pay the ferryman, does he?
He does, yeah.
Yeah? Here, was it 2 coins?
2 coins, yeah.
Yeah. Glad they weren't over Buddy's eyes. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. So the kid, this is the big emotional thing. This is the big Disney moment of the movie.
Oh, yes. The Go ahead.
You have to leave. I don't want you as a pet anymore, blah, blah, blah. And he runs away from the dog. And I'm like, dude... He tracked you down in a gym across town. What makes you think he's not going to track you across a field?
Oh my! This is a game to Buddy at this point.
Yeah,
it's just like it's fetch, but now the kid's actually moving. You know what I mean? Like he just throws a rock, and then okay, let's go get it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like hide and seek too. Like I'm sure Buddy's even more engaged now. Like
yeah,
you were making it easy before.
But he gets back on the boat and he drives away. Boat captain, by the way, no care for this dog that's swimming out to the lake.
Hey, Pally, got to get the next one. You know, like get your 2 coins.
I got a pretty broad on the other side of the lake. I got to get back to.
You get your 2 coins. I'll get back to you.
Yeah. So he goes to the game the next day, and he's playing the game, and they're losing because they're playing.
Oh, sorry. Hey, kid. What about your dog? And then the kid who have to stand up, big emotional Disney tear, like over. That's not my dog. And the crowd weeps, and you know, because they already poured it on, right? You go away. I don't want you anymore. You know, like
yeah.
The Old Yeller. Is it Old Yeller? I think. Did they do that?
Well, the Old Yeller, they shoot it, so no.
No, I swear I could have sworn though that's been like there's older movies where it's almost a trope of like telling the dog to shoo. Yeah, like staying with me is not good for you kind of deal. Yeah.
Yeah. So the dog shows up at the game the next day after they're losing, and he's immediately happy, despite the fact that we just watched him shoo the dog away.
And say, I wish I could go back to before I knew you could make a basket, then none of this would have happened. Wait, what? Are you saying you wouldn't want the dog if he couldn't shoot hoops? Like, have you been checking out all these other common bitches that just can't shoot a ball? Like, does he have a tryouts in his church? Like, is he trying to do...
where was that before?
Yeah. Does he have a church dog league going?
He hasn't taken advantage of this shooting the basketball thing. He was caught doing it once, and other people made him do it, so it's not like he's taking advantage of it.
All he got was a pretty girl to smile at him. That's all he's gotten out of it.
So anyway, at 1 hour and 21 minutes into this movie, of this 1 hour, 37-minute movie.
Wow.
Finally, Buddy gears up, and we get the line, "Ain't no rules says dogs can't play."
Well.
Ain't no rule says monkeys can't play.
Yeah.
Ain't no rule says I can bring a contraption onto the court that just automatically puts the ball in the net.
Ain't no rule says I can't put oil all over their side of the court and they just slip around and fall. Or
ain't no rule says I can't spray paint their faces every time they have the ball, just straight in their face. Blind them and take the ball.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Ain't no rule says I can't bring pepper spray onto the court. You know what I mean? Yeah. Rules say I can't hit you, but ain't no rule says I can't swing my arms like this. And if you happen to if your face happens to walk into it,
yeah, like okay,
doesn't say it.
If we're just going by what the rules don't say, well,
do you think the next year the rules were amended to say this game must be played by human beings? Like it's just like rule 1, like only humans.
Because they he's officially a part of the team because he's a mascot,
and he's been practicing with the team.
He's been practicing and traveling with the team. Sorry,
I thought they were going to have to enroll him in a class. Like, well, he's an art major. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Oh yeah. All of a sudden, does anybody know who sailed the ocean blue in 1492 and the dog's paw goes up?
Yeah, exactly. What and where is this on the periodic table of elements? Woof, that's right.
And how do we solve for this differential in this quadratic equation that will lead us to develop the string theory? Woof, that's exactly right.
Yeah. Okay, buddy. All right, we'll get to the
homework.
Well, buddy, we'll get to the Einstein was wrong after class. Okay, it's a little heady for elementary school. We'll get there. I want to talk to you after class. Yeah. Your term paper was trite. It was not as robust as I expected from you, and
frankly, it's just a bunch of dog paws all over a piece of paper.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to do with this.
Oh, sorry. Where's the rest of? Oh, I see. You ate your term paper.
You ate it.
You ate it. Is that the? Yeah. Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, you're telling me Josh ate your homework? Oh,
yeah, okay. Josh ate your homework. Yeah. Excuse me, Miss Mom. Yeah, because this woman does not have a character. Yeah, Miss Mom. Yeah, no. Yeah, I caught Buddy smoking out back again. I'm sorry. I don't know what's... He's a bad influence on the other kids.
He's a bad dog.
He's being a bad boy, like...
So...
He peed on the principal's tires. Anyway.
Yeah. So, of course, Buddy helps the team win the game, win the championship.
Win several games to get them to the championship.
No, just the one. This is just one game. Because it's all against the Wolverines.
Well, but they were on a losing streak, and so they actually there's like almost a montage of a comeback.
Yeah, but Buddy's not in those.
They make the championship. Oh no, that's right. That's when sorry, my bad. I'm sorry to insinuate that the dog played that much basketball in the dog playing basketball game. You're right. There was a montage though where the coach is teaching them to play the fundamentals, play as a team. He's got the invisible ball exercise, so you have to look at your teammates, to know who's doing what. And so they are on a winning streak. You're right. And we also find out that, honey, we're moving to Spokane.
Yeah.
So this guy managed to quit his job, get another job in another town, move the family, and then enroll his kid in school. The kid tries out for that basketball team and makes it to like the first line.
Yeah.
What? I heard that sports in the States was intense. I'm sorry, Larry, but unless your last name is Bird, no one is investing this much time in you for basketball. I'm sorry, kid.
Well, yeah, but early in the movie, he chastises his son. It's like, no, you go for the basket and you draw the foul. It's like, okay, this guy's an asshole. All right.
And I'll say it, my hot take. They kicked Larry out for being like a selfish player.
Yeah.
I didn't see Buddy pass once.
Oh, Buddy passed all the time.
I don't think... No, he was just making more... He makes more shots than the rest of the team combined.
No. He steals the ball from the other players and boops it to one of his other players. He passes all the time.
Who then sets him up for the basket. But he does pass. Well, all right. I don't know. It seemed like...
Because they said he's scored 3 times and he's got 6 assists.
He's got... Yeah, but that's still... There's kids on that team that haven't scored once. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah. Well, because these kids keep going down.
Like the kid again, the littlest kid, the one who looks like he's off the set of The Little Rascals. He's got that haircut, the alfalfa haircut.
Yeah,
yeah. So little alfalfa. I don't think he's scored once, but he's caught the ball once or twice. Good for him.
Yeah.
This dog actually, got MVP. You know what I mean? Whereas this poor kid just learned to catch a pass, and I feel bad for him. And he might be homeless. I don't know. I just feel bad for this kid. I don't know.
So they win the game. And the movie's over. But it's not.
No, because dun, dun, dun. Up pops our villain again.
Because, of course, it's America, so we have to take this to court.
Of course.
So the judge is trying. It's just a farce. It's just a comedy farce. The guy comes in dressed as the clown. He says, "Well, I thought it was best to see me in my native habitat," or whatever he says.
Relevant to he's pleading basically loss of earnings and ownership of the dog. Right, like it's without this dog, I don't have the hook of Clown and the Hound.
Yeah.
So I'm unable to make a living, I guess.
Yeah. And so he says he has papers. He says, show me the papers. Of course, they got wet when they went into the river. So they're just a jumbled up mess. So finally, the coach walks into the back of the courtroom and just says, let the dog decide. And I wrote, okay, mysterious stranger who just started talking in the court completely unannounced. I'll take your advice.
Well,
he doesn't introduce himself.
He doesn't have to.
Talking. He just starts talking. The judge just lets it go.
Well, now the judge lets it go because he's like, holy shit, you're that basketball player that I saw back in the day. He recognizes
he happens to recognize him. Yeah.
So, I mean, you and I are in court. In walks Wayne Gretzky and says, you know what I mean? Like, that's what that would be like. And then now Wayne Gretzky is affecting law. Like, I didn't know he could do that, but he's the great one, so he can, like.
So it's the whole thing of he actually says this dog is 3 or 4 years old. That's an adult in human years.
So he's 21 to 28 years old. But yeah.
Oh,
okay.
All right. Let the dog decide. So they go out. They go outside to the outside. They can't do this indoors.
No, why would
They
you?
have to go outside, and they bring out the judge's chair
and like a whole dais to put
and a
his
side
chair.
table with his gavel on it.
They build him a throne. This is. It might as well have swords sticking up out of the back, a la Game of Thrones.
Fuck.
And then they also, to the left and to the right of the judge, they actually put tape down on the lawn to make boxes
Yeah.
for the people, the humans, to stand in.
Yeah.
And then they allow the people attending this kangaroo court to gather on each side. Like, now it's a golf shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Buddy here at the 18th. This is an important one. He has to make it. This one's for all the marbles, people.
Yeah. Like,
a hush comes over. But then when he's choosing,
and
I do like
the crowd
that.
has split because there are people on the kid side who want the kid to get the dog, and there are actually people on the clown side that want the clown to get it.
No, they don't. Did you see them? Did you? I watched them because I didn't want to look at this clown anymore.
Oh, okay.
All the people that are on his side of the field
Yeah.
are actively like shooing. They're literally
okay.
They're trying to shoo Buddy. They're like, no, they're waving him off.
Oh, okay. So
Like he was about to steal
yeah, because
third.
they give
and
the big passionate speech like, "Oh, Buddy's a part of our team. Buddy's a part of our family. Buddy's a part of our town."
Yeah. So now the town's invested.
Why? Like, because I guess you were so impressed with how he did his basketball trick.
His deep knowledge of the game.
Yeah, yeah, how he can play basketball. You know.
Yep.
So of course the judge rules that the Buddy is awarded custody to the kid, not to the mom, which would be
An adult.
an adult. In a court case, you wouldn't think that the child would be the actual legal defendant.
Yeah. This feels like if I got into like a legal dispute over whose He-Man this was, and and the prosecution is an adult male who's like saw that last He-Man on the I was at Kmart 2 that day and I saw that He-Man first and it's mine.
Yeah.
And the judge awards it to me like at 12 like or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
It's like, all right, well then that's fine because
I still technically the clown should have won that case, yeah?
but he can't prove it. But no, he shouldn't have won because he gave up the dog, right?
Well, no, the dog escaped.
Okay, but here's the thing. At least this was the case back in the 90s. If you found something, right? Like if you found a wad of cash, right? The idea was that you legally had to put out posters for 30 days. And if no one claimed it, it was yours.
That'd be a hard one
Right?
with a wad of cash. What does this cash look like? You know, like
Yeah. Yeah. Well, describe the money clip because, a wad of cash always has a money clip. Right? But you remember that, right? Like that's...
yeah, I guess
like,
so.
Possession is 9/10 of the law, right? He's had the dog for
Well, I mean
6 to 7 months, I would think.
Yeah, well, they get past Christmas. They're at the end of the season, so you got to think like April, May.
The snow has melted. All of that snow that they got dumped on has melted.
Thank goodness for that. It was jamming up the church parking lot. So
because when at the court, everyone's in a t-shirt, so it's obviously warm enough.
yeah. So you're right, and I guess he also wouldn't have proof that he tried to recover his dog. Like he couldn't produce a lost poster. Have you seen my dog? Or like an ad in the paper. Hey, I lost my golden retriever. So I guess by not actively looking for the dog, he gave it up. But
I'm just
I don't
saying
know.
enough time has passed that the court would just go, well,
So
sorry.
hey, I'm no lawyer, but I did put in my notes. I thought that maybe he still might have had because they also, the family can't prove that the dog belongs to, they don't have papers either.
No, but they probably have pictures of the dog at Christmas.
He had pictures too of his ads for the act, him and the dog.
Yeah, but that could be any dog, though.
Same. That's what I mean. It goes both ways.
Well, yeah, but the dog is with the family,
Yeah.
right?
I'm just. I don't get me wrong. The family has the moral high ground for every reason that you said.
Yeah,
he doesn't.
sure.
He doesn't go looking for it. He gave it up. That kind of stuff. Like the moral high ground. Obviously, that's not a question here. It's the. I was like, I wonder, like an actual, like someone who practices American law, who is sort of familiar with this kind of.
I'll contact Legal Eagle and see what he says.
You know what? That's not a bad idea, actually. He does this kind of thing.
He does do movie reviews.
He does move, yeah. Like he did the whole liar thing, and with
Yeah.
the legal implications of that, and yeah, like that. I don't know. I think I'd like him to weigh in on Air Bud. I'm going to see if he'll come on this podcast and make a ruling for us, like on the Canadian Movie Crew podcast. We're getting an American lawyer to weigh in on Air Bud. You know.
Well, it takes place in America, so.
Yep.
So that's Air Buds. I only found one thing on this movie, and that the original VHS release was mislabeled with a PG-13 rating.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This was, yeah.
I can't take my 12-year-old to see this.
Due to the violence?
Which
the
stars
swearing?
It stars the 12-year-old?
Stars a 12-year-old and a dog?
I get the guy was kind of mean to the dog. I wouldn't want to see that. I didn't want to see it.
Maybe the I don't want you as my pet scene was just so traumatic for children.
Yeah. So you're saying the MPA or whatever, like that does the ratings? They're like, no, please make it stop. No. 13. They're all crying, and
The supervisor has to come in. He's like, no, you have to watch the rest of it. It gets better.
yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
It's Disney, stupid.
Idiot.
But as always on this show, we try to find the real story behind the story. Mark?
Or is it another argument about what constitutes a Christmas movie?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying it goes right up there with Die Hard, but it kind of gets in that neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like,
I actually discovered, just tangent off of that, I discovered my new favorite Christmas movie series.
oh, okay.
The Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
Look at the song itself. 5 golden rings. There's gold rings in that movie.
Okay.
There is a part of that movie where there's snow.
Yes, that's true.
And all 3 movies are littered with elves.
Oh, my, lousy with elves, yeah.
Yeah, so Christmas movie.
There was probably some maids a milking. We don't
Yeah.
see off camera.
Yeah.
There was probably a dance, so there'd be some lords a leaping. You know.
Yeah.
yeah.
So if Die Hard's a Christmas movie, so is Lord of the Rings.
And so is this then.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. My other one is, or is it a great example of why professional sports players need to learn good money management?
Okay.
They tout this guy as an awesome basketball player.
Oh, okay. I see the janitor. Yep.
Probably made a good buck back in the day, but where did it go, man? Why are you now working at a janitor at some unknown school in the middle of Oregon or Washington?
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. Very
Right?
good.
Money management. He could have been living the high life. He could have been on the beach beside Andy Dufresne instead of like working in the prison that he just escaped from.
He could have had a ballbuster wife that took it all.
That's true. That's
know?
true. Yeah, maybe.
You never know. You never know.
That's the thing. There's the real story I want to know behind the story is what's the deal with the janitor? This guy had a NBA career. He was sports card worthy. Where's his story?
Sports card worthy. I know a lot of guys who got a sports card who weren't sports card worthy.
Not from the NBA though.
Mine is it, or is it the story of a dog whose pedigree is so good and so pure, Ina,
No.
that he could be selected to play Al Poe.
Oh no! Oh,
Al
ow.
Pro. Al
Did
Pro.
that? Ow! Are you okay?
Did it hurt when it came out of my ass?
When you stretched, when you stretched that far,
When I pulled that out of my ass?
Yeah, you pulled something. I think you pulled a hammy on that one. Sorry, Derek can't make it to the next podcast. His ACL tore. What do you?
Can't sit down for a few weeks.
Can't sit down for a few weeks because he pulled that one out of his ass. Sorry. That was good though. It's funny because like you said pedigree, I was like and then the second one like oh shit, it took me to the second one to catch up with you.
I just love the fact that we may have some younger listeners who may not know what Al Poe is.
That's true. That's
so
true.
They're going to have to Google that because it's time to wrap this show up.
Ask your grandparents, kids. Like
yeah. That's going to about do it for Air Bud, and that's going to do it for our March Madness month. Thank you very much for joining us.
What a way to end the March Madness than with this madness.
Yeah.
And final thought, sorry, or is it Air Josh? This dog barely played any basketball.
Yeah.
You made that point throughout the whole thing. Why is the titular Bud not in this picture more? I'm sorry.
He plays basketball. The dog plays basketball for 9% of this movie. I worked it out.
Wow.
For 91% of this movie, this dog does not play basketball.
Wow.
So.
I can only imagine if I was watching The Mandalorian and I only saw The Mandalorian 9% of the time, I'd be pissed.
So go back and watch the trailers for this movie.
Oh.
See how it was advertised and how people were jerked around to come into this to watch this movie.
It'll give you the Madam Web feels.
Yes, for sure. For sure. So that's going to about do it. I'm Derek.
I mean, Mark.
Join us next time. We'll take a look at the story of a woman who inherits a home and finds out it's haunted. My Wife stars in the Emilyville Horror.